Hello there, this is Mr. Optimism. Welcome back. This is episode 4 of our World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24 career mode playthrough. We are here at Kokomo Speedway in the Micro Sprint Series at the local level. We'll be working our way through each of the local series car types, and once we get a championship in each of those, we'll move on to the regional series. After that is the national series, and then the World of Outlaws. And as we go through, we'll get more tracks will become available to race. And I hope you enjoy the racing, or if you have any feedback, any comments, anything you'd like to chime in on, please let me know. And the normal caveat, I'm pretty new to YouTube videos, and let me know if you see something that you don't like, or whatever the case may be. So let's get into the action here. We completed our practice session with a fast lap of 11.595, and that was at 50% loose on our setup. We're in qualifying here. We did not make a change to our setup, and we qualified 4th. Our time a little bit improved from practice, 11.5. And we're going to get into the heat now. We have changed our setup to 37%. And I'll sit back for a little bit and let this play out. So 5 laps to go. We had a little bit of a back and forth there with what is now the 3rd place car. And we're tracking down 1st place here. Little by little as we get through these turns. And there we go, that was good. Yeah, just making up positions. 2 laps to go, and we kind of forced our way in there. Try to gather it back up. Ooh, that was a big flip. Let's take another quick look. As you can see, 1st place just runs straight into 10th there. As we come around the corner, yeah, just straight into. Maybe 10th should have given him a little more space, but you know, to my benefit, that's alright. So we've got green-white checkered here. We are in 1st place as we come around for 1 lap to go. And that will do it. So 1st place in our heat. After running 12 laps, we're going to make our way to the dash, the qualified dash, they call it. And we're going to keep our same setup, so no change to the setup. And we'll see how we do against the better competition. Trying to get the outside line here to work without them running up in front of me, because I'm carrying so much more speed. There we go. Now, we got 7 to go. And we're going to try to get in there, make our presence felt. So we got around second place there. Now we've got first in our eyesight, but the guy back here we just passed isn't going to let it go easily. 3 to go. At this point, we're just biding our time into the future. Come around the last turn here. Second place. And the dash, so we're going to start the A main in second. We got Hall there, who just dominated the dash. So we've no change to our car setup. We're going to roll the dice. We're feeling good. Maybe tweak our driving angles to stay out of trouble and make sure we carry our speed around these turns. So we're in third place now. We started second, we're back in the second. Still got a long race to go. First place, but we did hold on to it. I don't think we had a good handle there. Now we're in first. We don't have anybody in front of us to block our line until we get to that lap traffic. But for now, being able to run this line we have, we're going to start running away with it. Keep our focus on the track. Probably don't need my commentary for that. Whoa, so we got to take it easy as we get up to these lap cars. May not be carrying nearly as much speed as we are. I think that goes without saying for most people. Oh, but look what we have here. We are now in second place. Evans has passed us, and he's got a really nice line, but he's bumping into people. What was that? Caution? Just a spin out? Well, we're back in first now. Looks like he's next to us. Okay, so Evans passed us for first, but he ran into lap traffic and spun out. So now we're bunched up again with all the people giving us a run, right? Hold these folks off for just a little bit. We got 14 to go. So we're going around here, 12 to go. Oh, there's a wreck in the distance. Okay, so we're gonna get going again here with the after yellow. And restart, 11 to go. So 10 to go now. First place. Making some good laps around this track. Kokomo Speedway. Seven to go. Coming up on lap traffic. Good execution. 6 to go. And we have a spin out right there. We're gonna have caution. So caution coming. Restart. Here we go. This will probably carry us to the end. We'll see what happens. 4 to go. We've got the Stampede behind us. There we go. Two to go, first place. I won't say in the bag, but we're nearly there if we can focus 1 lap. Keep our... Nope, not like that. No. Got away with that one. Gotta be mindful of those lap cars there. You can run up on them pretty quick. So we finished first place at Kokomo Speedway. We started second, finished first. That brings us to 9th in our season points so far in the micro sprint class. And we're going to jump right into the next race, practice session at Prairie View Motorsports Park. And good for us. We had a nice race in the last one. We got a little change. We have upgraded our tires to level 2, upgrade 3. And in practice here, as we go around the track, we are running good. So as we go through practice here, we're just trying some different lines. Trying to see where we can create some speed. And this time we're going to change our setup. That was a pause. Screen cut out. Try to get around this track a little bit quicker. Time there, 8.468. Our setup currently is 37%. And so that's going to be our baseline. And what I'm looking at here is how close we are to the goal time. I mean, even though the goal time is just that, it gives us an idea of how fast the cars are going to be, the other cars, right? So I'm trying to see if I can get anything going. And we're going to get into qualifying here. Like I said, our practice setup was 37%. The fastest lap, 8.468. And we're going to be in 20th after qualifying, and that setup was 50% loose, 50%. Fastest time 8.707. And we're going to keep our setup at 50%, no change on the setup. And let's see how the racing action goes. Trying to get a better position for the A feature, or B feature, top 5 advance, so we're okay now. A little bit of bumping up there for third place. 2 laps to go. We've got that pack in our sights and we're gaining. 1 to go. which is good news for the races following us. 5th place. Gonna put us in the A main, starting 20th. Now we've changed our setup. Gonna take a little bit of a risk. We're gonna go to 25% on our setup, and with our current upgrades and parts, we're just trying to see how far we can make it through the field. Continue to pass the cars ahead of us. For me, at least, part of the fun of the games are racing through the field. Don't know if any of you remember some of the older arcade style games back in the day, but that was basically, it was kind of start last and see how quick you can run through, some of the Top Gear games or test drive games. Whoa, we got it. Couple cars spun out there, not sure. Restart to 17th place. It was interesting. Caution. These races are so... Okay, a little dust up there. What should we do about that? Here we go on the restart again. Let's see if we can get some laps in here. To go. 11 to go. 10 to go. So we're fighting for 18th right now. 17th. Trying to get up there. Seven to go. Fighting for 16th. Whoa, easy. Give him some room. Didn't mean to knock you out of the way there. I'm sure to come back. 4 to go. Alright, on the outside. It's really tough trying to hold it off the wall. Just like that. In some of these situations with the controller. 1 to go. It's just right on the edge. Alright, 14th place. Not too bad after starting 20th. We're gonna be... That's gonna put us in 9th. In the standings, no change on that. No post-race activity to notate here. And we're going to move on to Millbridge Speedway. No upgrades to our parts here. We just do our typical repair in between sessions. Practice session here. Tweak our car setup a little bit. Yeah, micro sprint for me on these smaller tracks is one of the toughest. Setup, change. And yeah, just because the other cars are going so fast, it just makes me want to like hold the accelerator down around the entire lap. So we're pretty consistent here, but again, our cornering is a little less than desirable. 8.6. .504. 8.507. 8.7. 8.6. So we've met our goal, and we're going to head into qualifying. So our practice setup was 37%, and we ran 8.504. You can see our goal here is 8.510. And no change to our car setup. We just need to drive it like we know how. And we had a little bit of a tough time there. Qualifying 30th with a time of 9.138. So no change to our car setup once again. You can see we've got 7 cars in the race, and top 2 advance to the qualified dash. And top 3 will advance to the AMA. Bit better luck running up against the wall. I just can't get it right where we want, but we keep trying. Need to slow down the turn. time keeping it. So we're 6th place here. We're gonna advance to the C main. Our setup is gonna be 25% racing this. I think it's, yeah, just like that right there. We're just gonna power through on the outside and go around these guys. If we can keep it off the wall. In 3rd place. And this is a good opportunity to maybe test some new lines or figure out my braking zone, braking acceleration zones. To go. Second place. We're trying. Oh, I'm gonna stay green. Bit of a dust up there. Looks like some cars got turned around. So we're gonna fresh go with this. 6 laps to go. Keep it off the wall. Keep it off the car too. Yeah, I found something there at the end. We finished 2nd. So we're going to move on to the B main. No change in our car setup. We need to make the top 5. So starting 14th. Let's see. A little bumpy here. Oh, sideways. Oh. Take on some damage, a little bit of damage from that probably. $17 to go. And hopefully, if people are watching this, you'll let me know if you like my commentary or if I need to tone it down. It's distracting too much. I'm not enough. Maybe it's the other way around. Alright, 10th place. We're going 13 to go. You just have to get as close to the wall as you can. Just one of those risks. Yeah, we got around him. for ninth. Okay. Still in ninth place, and not making up much ground here. Not with that coming. Laps to go. We're still in ninth. Our B feature. Mill bridge is not one of our best. We have to keep getting better at it. Alright, so ninth place in the B main, which is going to put us 27th, final position. And 11th place in our season points, and that actually concludes the micro sprint season. And so our summary of the season was 11th in points. We had 1 win, 2 top 5 finishes, and 5 top 10 finishes for 11th place, like I mentioned. And our last race for this episode, we're going to go back to our midget class. I'm trying to use class when I describe the cars and series for the local, regional, national. That way, try to avoid some confusion, but I may use them interchangeably from time to time. In case you're wondering why the 2 different words. So, back to this. We've hired a crew chief in our midget class here, and we've upgraded our chassis up to level 2, upgrade 3. Our practice session there, we ran at 50% with a fast lap of 11.8. We're going to run our qualifying here at 62%. 11.7 on lap 1. And that's going to be our fastest. 11.795, good for 12th place in qualifying. And we'll get the heat started here, starting in 3rd. 5 laps to go here in our heat race. To go, we're back up to 3rd. And he's gonna keep fighting us for it though. Two to go. I'm trying to make a move on the inside. I don't know if we're gonna hold that. Okay. Set up for this as we come around the final turn here. 4th place, which is gonna put us starting 16th in the A main. And like I mentioned, the setup did not look real hot there. The setup in that last race didn't look like we were set up properly. So we're adjusting it the opposite way. Okay, give him some space. I'm trying to get this intro to the race done. So 75% is where we're at on our car. Oh, look at that big flip. Wow. If it was closer, we would do a slow-mo. Ready to go. So as we get started on this 40-lap main event, like I said, we're 75% on our car setup, skewed on the loose side, and it's going to help us with our corner exit now that we're able to get our back end around, right? So we're up to 14th. We started 16th. Oh. Car came out of nowhere. A little bit of tire rubbing. Yeah, we got some damage now. Alright. That is not going to help us. We're already at a deficit with our current upgrades on the car, and now with damage we're even more reduced on our abilities. But it looks like we found a little something out here. 15th, we're up to 15th. Oh, somebody lost it. Got a good line here. Thank you. So we've got a good line. We may make some progress here, even with our part efficiency not at 100%. .22 to go now. 14th place. I think I'll sit back for now until something comes our way. So we're gonna get lapped here, and there's a wreck in front of us. Didn't see exactly what happened. So we're in 14th. Ooh, ow. We are now in 19th after that little incident. 16th. So now we need to make up a few places. 15th, 14th, but we've just gone a lap down, and then the yellow came out. So we're a lap down, and we're passing all these cars. Look at this. What is... Are we getting a little bit of a rubber band effect? I don't know. It's passing 4th place all of a sudden. I certainly wasn't this fast earlier. Or maybe I was, just fighting through traffic, you know. No, I don't think I was. But here we are, we're going to pass 2nd place, maybe. And we have a little bit of a wreck. Do we get our lap back? No yellow. So are we on? We might be on lead lap now. If we can hold him off. Maybe get another yellow. 8 to go. We're in 14th. And then a restart. After a caution, we could maybe make some progress here. So, but he's right behind us. So, let's see. 6 laps. Get down in there. Oh no! He's gonna pass. Oh, back a lap down. Five to go. Caution! Yeah. We needed that one. So here we are in 14th on the restart, 13th. 4 to go. And let's see if we get the same kind of welcome. Oh. Okay, we got a caution. Nothing, I didn't see anything there. Besides our tangle up, but I don't think that was the caution. And we've got a couple laps here before we finish this race. Okay, since we're lapped down, we finished a little bit early. So 13th was our final position. That's going to put us in 21st on the season points in the midget class. And then I'll also note here that after the race, we expanded into the pro late model car class. And we'll have to jump into that. I think in the regional series we're able to do that once we get there. So that's going to be it for this episode. I thank you for joining me, And if you have any comments you want to provide, I'm happy to listen to that feedback. And if you like what you see, or think you might like what you see, feel free to subscribe, like, whatever you feel like doing would help me out. So until next time, this is Mr. Optimism, and I hope you have a wonderful day.